All right, welcome in, Matt here. Now, we just did a lesson in the Toad Drummer Academy, and we're working on some bass drum combinations with the hand. You just heard it there. It's an impossible challenge. Of course, it's not really impossible. It's actually really, really easy. But nearly everyone I've seen, maybe everyone I've seen, do this that I've shown this type of thing to, completely messes it up at first, including me. Still mess it up if I try it now, really. Because we just try and do it too fast, and some interesting things happen. So I'm going to just give you some of these exercises for free. If you want the whole lesson, you can jump in. There's a link below. Jump into the academy. You can come in for free for 2 weeks and watch this whole lesson, and we go into the technique with the feet and how we can really do this. But I'm just going to chuck these to you nice and quick now, so you've got something fun that's going to cause you trouble for a few days, but ultimately will give you more control with the feet and the hands together. So what we're going to do, super simple. We're just going to play right hand. I'm going to play it down here on the floor, Tom. Right hand, bass. That is it. Couldn't be simpler. You might think, well, why is it impossible? Well, as people speed it up, what happens is, I'll do it now. Speed it up, and at some point, my two drums will merge. Oh, let's go slow. See that? I had them going together at the same time instead of alternating. Try it now, even if you're not a drum kit. If you're not on the drums now, it's fine. Just tap your leg, do the foot on the floor. See how fast you can play it. At some point, those two will merge. They'll fall together, and it will all fall apart. So actually, just staying controlled and disciplined and keeping it at a speed that you can actually handle is probably the only bit that's really impossible, because we want to push, we want to get faster, it's natural. Okay, so the second part of this is, I'm going to rattle through this nice and quick so you can get to the full exercise without spending too long. The second one is simply to do left hands and bass drum. So our brain doesn't like this very much. It's our left hand, left limb, and a right limb, so the right foot. By the way, you might have heard when I was playing it before, sometimes the left leg will just start going on the hi-hat. In this case, it's the two left limbs together. Now that may or may not help you. If it does, then cool. If it makes it harder, then don't do it. If it helps, you can do it. Obviously, ultimately, it's good to have the option to do either or, you know, so you've got the control to choose whether you do it or don't do it. But as you're learning it, do whatever you want, you know, figure out what helps. So the next line actually does half a bar of each. We're going to do 4 right hands, 1, 2, 3, 4 left hands. Let's alternate that. Right, left. Okay, and then the final one is going to do doubles. Right, left, singles, left. Let's do that again. Right, left, right, left, left. Oh yeah, so that's just that little snippet from that longer lesson that I mentioned. You can go and grab the whole lesson, as I said, link below. You do have to jump into the Total Drummer Academy, but it is free for 2 weeks. If you want to do it, you can. But look, you don't have to do that, because this is enough. You can practice this. What I'd love is for you to practice this for a week, a little bit every day, all right? And we're just going to do it together now. But a little bit every day, a few minutes a day, you will notice a difference. I promise you will notice a difference after a week or so. Let's try the whole thing together, right? So it's going to be a whole bar of rights, a whole bar of lefts, half bar of rights, half bar of lefts, then, you know, two rights, 2 lefts, and then singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. You ready? I'll count us in. I'll just go 4 E and we'll keep it slow. 4 E and 1. I messed it up. I messed it up on B1. Both limbs together. Right, don't do that. It's going to be right hand, right foot. Yeah, got it. You got it? Cool. Let's do this. 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and. Let's go to left hands. Or 1 E and 3 E and. Line 3. So it's 4. So go 1, 2, 3, 4 left. 1, 2, Last line doubles. 1, 2, 1. Now singles. 1, 2. Back to the top. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Hits. So now fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1. Now singles. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Nice job. So that's it. Nice and slow. So it's not impossible if you go slow, but if you're anything like me and everyone else ever, you'll do it too fast. It'll fall apart and it'll feel like it's an impossible task. But it's just finding that speed where you're kind of pushing what you can do, but you've still got control. The notes are even, still loose, still relaxed, still got that quality. And you know, it's a good chance to think about your technique, both with the hand and that bass drum pedal, to make sure, you know, it's gliding, it's smooth, it's optimal for you. But that's it. Little bit every day. Build it up. See how far you can take it. And listen, if you do it and you can really feel the difference, drop me a message. I'd love to know. I love hearing the impact of people who've done this thing over a period of time and they can actually feel the difference. They come back and go, yes, I can feel it. And then hopefully that will kick you on. It'll give you that motivation to practice it for another week or maybe the whole month. And you'll really see that bass drum control and the coordination between your limbs develop.